Okie dokie. So this one is going to be an introductory one because I'm going to start making some lessons based around stuff you can do in Adobe Illustrator. But we're going to start off with some basics. Adobe Illustrator. We're just going to make a new file, just make new, and then call server, I'll just call it tutorial. And then we have our thing, nifty. Okay, so it works a lot like Photoshop, but it's got some extra stuff because the purpose of Illustrator is to be able to design cute little graphic images that you can use for your websites or whatever. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, but like on Twitter, if this thing will load at all, you have the fail whale. Fail whale happens when Twitter gets overloaded, can't operate. This whole thing, all of this was designed in Illustrator. All of these cute little computer graphic, well, not that's weird, but like all of these little things, various things. All of that is designed in Adobe Illustrator. And the nice thing about Adobe Illustrator is that you don't have to master these little Wacom tablets because a lot of it is just used with using your mouse to make various shapes and creatively combine them to do your thing. So anyways, here we have the selection tool, direct selection tool. What the direct selection tool does is see if I have my little, down here you can pick your different shapes. Here with the polygon tool, you can draw this, but if you click, then you can decide how many sides you want. We could say we wanted to have 11 sides. Okay, then we have 11 sides of polygon. But then if you click your direct selection tool, you're able to manipulate, well, at least you're supposed to be able to, you manipulate each of these points to make whatever kind of shape you want. So you can do all sorts of stuff with that. So you have that, you have your line tool. You click and drag to make your line. If you click and then hold shift, shift will make either a perfectly horizontal line or a perfectly vertical line or perfectly diagonal and so on and so forth if you're trying to do very precise shapes like that. What else? Got your pencil tool, which just lets you free draw, but whatever you free draw, as you see, each has its own little points, which again with direct selection, you select it and you can manipulate anything that you have drawn already, create all sorts of fun little things. And you have your typing tool, blah, 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 blah. And then again, that is, we go up to Object, and then we go to Live, no, not Live Trace, what is it? I need to Expand. Expand, okay. And then, what does Expand do? Well, I'll show you. Go over here to our little object. It now has its little individual points. Yippity boo bop. So then we can make our own custom letters if you want to design your own special letters and whatnot. Then moving on, you have your gradient tool. You can add gradient text. Paintbrush tool lets you, paint and stuff. And then again, all that has its own special dots that you can manipulate with your this tool. But the direct selection tool is just to move the shape, rotate the shape. Basically everything a transform does in Photoshop. So those are the basics, and then next time we will go more in depth on special things you can do to help with your illustrating for whatever you're doing. The end.
That was an awesome tutorial.
Mom, it was an awesome tutorial. Okay. Oh.
See if I can put it on the